Hello, we are in the studio today. It is Sunday. We're downtown. I'm helping Natalie and Joey, where'd he go? Shoot stuff because they're trying to get their Instagrams better looking. And I'm also shooting stuff too. They're both artists. Go listen to their music. Oh wait, they haven't released anything.
We will!
So this is what we're doing right now. I'm shooting with my film camera. I'll show you guys a little BTS. I'm gonna change out this film. Rewinded it. I'm gonna put this one in. Basically, you just go like this, put this in one of the slits, crank it back, boom. Okay. Good morning, it is Monday. I've actually already done quite a bit. I have been answering emails, doing a little bit of work. I cleaned the kitchen. It was an absolute disaster. I'm about to go to the gym right now. To be honest, I haven't been for a very long time. So I need to get back into it because once it's like a habit, it makes it easier to go. Like the first few times, going are always the worst because you just aren't used to it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna listen to a podcast and do like the stair stepper, and then I'm gonna try and do some weights. I like get really embarrassed doing it, but I just need to get over that because no one's looking at you, they're worrying about themselves. You just have to remember that. So yeah, I'm literally going to do that right now. Ah, I just hit my knees so hard. Okay, it's the next day. I'm looking a little scary, but I have a hair mask in right now, and I completely forgot to vlog after I filmed that clip. Oops, but I'm gonna do that right now. Also, my friend Jess is FaceTiming me. Hold on.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I have a hair mask in, so I look kind of scary.
Oh, cute. Don't worry, I'll take a million screenshots.
Please do. Also, I'm vlogging.
Oh, hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Wait, you're vlogging with your hair mask right now?
Yeah, I was just explaining that I didn't vlog yesterday, and I filmed this like clip. I'm gonna go work out and vlog today, and then I just never did. So I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should.
So now you're forced to.
Yes, I should probably
yourself.
Do that today. Just got off the phone with my friend Jess. We're just talking like business stuff or whatever. So I'm going to wash this hair mask out of my hair, and I'm going to be washing it with this DP purple shampoo. So the shampoo I leave in for like 5-10 minutes, and then I follow up with this. Oh my god, it's leaking. Follow up with this conditioner. It's so good, especially if you have blonde hair and it's brassy. It takes away like the orange and stuff in your hair. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll check back in. Also, I'm very tired. I need to like fix my face. So I just got done blow drying my hair, and it's nice and soft, and all that orange like brassiness is now gone thanks to the DP purple shampoo in the hair mask, and yeah. Also, my hair is growing quite a bit. I need to get my roots redone. Just got done blow drying my hair and in the hair mask, and that, my friends, is what goes into an Instagram story. No. So yeah, my hair is nice and soft and dry. I don't really blow dry it that often, but I use that Dyson hair dryer and it's pretty good. I feel like it damages it less. I don't know if like that's correct, but I like it. So now we're going back to work. I'm editing a couple of videos for William Curley and this girl photographer, for Ashley, who's a photographer that I work with. It's like a clothing line. I did like behind the scenes video and video stuff for it. Also, I just noticed like these, I need to throw these pumpkins away. They're like rotting. So, gonna throw those away. Thinking about making another coffee, but first I'm gonna chug the rest of this water. I've been trying to drink 2 of these. I think this is like 1.5 once I chug this. And then I'm gonna get back to editing, and yeah. This time of the day is my favorite. Like, the lighting in my room is so nice. Also, I didn't make my bed, but whatever. I just had to come and change my camera battery. Oh my god, is this one dead too? Ah! Whoops. Okay, I need to charge this. Camera has been charging for a little. I'm gonna make another coffee and continue on with my editing. I also filled up this water again. Trying to drink a lot of water. Also, on another note, I got this crimper from Amazon. It's just the bed head crimper. Crimper? Is that how you say it? Like, sounds wrong when I say it. Oh, this camera's annoying. And it like does like loose waves pretty much, so I'm gonna try that out. But first, I'm gonna make, well, I'm not gonna try it out. I don't know why I said first. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm very picky about the coffees that I have. You guys are literally in a bunch of roses. How sweet. Basically, I am an ice snob. I love a lot of ice. I'm very picky about it. I don't like just like 3 random ice cubes floating around. That is just so gross to me. I can't handle it. I need a lot of ice in my drinks. I know it melts fast and it gets watery, but I don't care because it's just the principle of it. I need ice. So I like to fill it up all the way, and then I put 1 espresso shot. I'm probably gonna do the vanilla and 1 shot in here. I do 1 shot at a time so that I'm not overwhelming myself with caffeine, because I could easily do that. Also, I make my own almond milk. I can do a video or like include that in a vlog when I'm making it, but basically this has dates, cinnamon, and almonds, and it's really good. I'm also an almond milk snob. I hate store-bought almond milk because I think it just tastes gross like plastic. There's this coffee shop in San Diego called Revolution Roasters. Hold on. Hold please. Anywho, There's a coffee shop in San Diego called Revolution Roasters, and it seriously has the best almond milk ever. The iced vanilla almond milk latte. I dream about it. I'm willing to drive down to San Diego just to get it. It's so good. Any excuse to go there, I'm like, if I'm in the San Diego area, I'm like, I'm going to this coffee shop. I have to. It's so freaking good. So I try and mimic theirs, but it's just not the same. Oh, and I also put like a little bit of vanilla extract in the almond milk as well, which makes it taste really good. So yeah, I'll kind of show you guys like how I edit a little bit. It's kind of like hard to show you because like it's a camera and I'm on my computer, but I'll show you as best as I can kind of how I edit on Final Cut Pro. Also, just have a thought. So a lot of people think that working for yourself, or like working from home, or like being freelance, not having like a 9 to 5 is super like, I don't know, like my makeup today. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. Random thought. Like sometimes I think I have ADD. Anyway, a lot of people think that it's really glamorous because you make your own schedule, you don't really have a boss, and you can just, they think you can do whatever you want. But it's honestly really, sometimes it's really difficult to like keep yourself accountable and like have structure and like get the shit done that you need to get done without like having a time constraint or like someone to, like, you're basically answering to yourself. And that can be really hard, especially like when other people around you do like the same kind of things and they have also a lot of time to like they can kind of make their own schedule, and they're like, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to go to happy hour? You want to do this? And it's like a Tuesday in the middle of the day, and you have to be like, I could, but I'm not going to because I need to get this done. It's also really fun. Like I get to go to cool events and meet new people, but also a lot of the time it isn't glamorous, and a lot of the time I'm in sweats all day, washing my hair and staring at my computer editing for 6 hours. Like that's a lot of it too. So I mean, this is just more like literally what I do a lot of the days. Some of the days I do like go out, I'm shooting, and then I'm going to events and doing like traveling, doing fun things, but a lot of the time this is what I do. I just have the same sweatshirt on all day long and I'm just at my computer. But what helps me is like if I'm working out in the morning, and that kind of marks like getting the day started, and it makes me feel more motivated. It's harder for me to work out at night because by the end of the day I just don't want to go. I just don't want to. So getting it over with in the start of the day is much more helpful for me, getting it actually done. And also getting ready, like putting makeup on, doing your hair, because I used to be in the habit of, I would just wake up, have my computer in my lap in my bed, turn the TV on, and I'd work in my bed. And it got really hard for me to like be motivated and be productive because I just felt like a slob all the time, and I was just sitting in my bed for like 6 hours, and then I got less and less productive. And actually getting ready and like sitting at my dining room table as a desk and getting it done here, having makeup on, doing my hair, that makes me feel more productive, like I'm actually getting out of my room and going into a different environment. Also like going to a coffee shop or going to like someone else's apartment, or yeah, just like getting out if you feel like stuck. Or I'll just go on a drive, get out of the house for like 30 minutes and then come back. I used to do that a lot in Calabasas. So yeah, working for yourself can be great, but it can also be hard to be productive, and like you're not getting paid hourly, so a lot of the time it like feels like you're working for nothing. It's just it's a weird thing to do. Like it's a weird thing to get used to, especially if you like came from the environment of like having a weekly paycheck. You have your set times of when you work. Like a lot of the time I work at night, or I'll work really early in the morning, or I'll work at weird hours during the day. And yeah, sometimes it can be hard, but it's also really fun. So just wanted to say that. Anywho, let me kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Basically, this is like a behind the scenes of a fashion photo shoot for this brand called Will & Clay. So I filmed this in both how you see it here, which is just normal horizontal, and then I also filmed some of it in vertical like this. So this is for like Instagram IG stories. So basically I'm going through all the footage right now and getting rid of all of the vertical stuff so that I can work with the horizontal stuff right now. So I'm just deleting all of the vertical footage like this. I'm getting rid of because I already did a vertical behind the scenes video that is done. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's pretty tedious. I'm going through every single clip and making sure it's not vertical. Oh, that's a vertical one. And then I'll go through it again, watch the footage, kind of like get a feel for what I have, and then, oops. Anyway, get a feel for the footage that I have and start to make like a little story out of it, grouping clips together, and then I stabilize everything, slow it down, cut a bunch of stuff to make it nice and flow together, do a little bit of transitions. Let me tell you, editing videos is very time consuming, but it's really fun, and I've gotten more into it. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing right now, and sipping some coffee. One more thing, I want to show you guys this. This is so cute. So I got this in the mail yesterday. This is like a PR package from Perricone, which I've tried a couple of their stuff, but they sent me their full range of foundations and bronzer, blush, oops, highlighter, and foundations. These are the colors that like match me, and the rest I'm gonna give away. But their new line is like no makeup foundation, no makeup blush, no makeup bronzer and highlighter. It's like more natural looking, but they all came in this caboodle case. You guys remember these? These like makeup organizers? I remember them. They're like very 90s, 80s, but yeah, I just thought this was so cute. I'm gonna organize some of my makeup in here. I just thought that was really fun. Adorable! Doing a short intermission for some food.
Who got you the food?
Shelly did. It's the curried couscous from Mendocino Farms, and it is the best. Hello. It's a couple hours later. I have migrated to my couch, but I'm still editing. Also, I picked up this guy. I'm actually going to a dermatologist tomorrow to help get my skin back in check. It's not been great. You can kind of see. So doing that tomorrow, but I turned on some Teen Mom 2 because when I'm editing like this, I like to have something like mindless going on in the background because it just makes me work better. I don't know what it is, but basically what I've gotten through so far I've done a couple other things, like returned some emails and edited another video, but basically, mute this. What I've done is, I went through all the footage. I cut through I made everything that I basically, can't talk. I cut everything that wasn't usable, and I went through everything, and this is everything that I can use. That's like good footage, isn't shaky or whatnot. I stabilized it, and then I slowed it down to about 70%, because that just makes video flow better in my opinion. It's like got that really slow vibe. It just kind of like flows. So now I'm cutting through and I'm picking out parts to use for the overall video. So I've got like 1:30 seconds going on right now. Like this. Woohoo! And I'm just kind of going through and picking out everything I want to use for it and copying it over here into this folder, so I have all the footage in one place if I need to make more videos or like smaller clips. That's kind of my workflow right now, and I'm not sure if I'll move for the next couple hours, but it's currently 9 o'clock right now. So this is kind of random, but I'm heating up some leftover veggies and 2 eggs. It's like 9. I had that couscous, the curried cauliflower couscous from Mendocino Farms, like an hour and a half ago, and it filled me up. I just know that I'm gonna be hungry in like an hour, so I'm just gonna eat this because it sounds really good with like some sriracha. That's gonna be my dinner. Oh, this pen ball. Can't wait to go to dermatologist. Also, the sriracha that I use is sugar-free. It's from Yellowbird, and it's sweetened with dates. So it is completely sugar-free. It's just lime, garlic, and date blend, and chilies. So I'm gonna eat that for dinner. Oh yeah, yolking it up.